so corny. I literally knocked and then answered the door. It was my hand. You can tell from my rings. Come on in. Right when you walk into my place, we have my entryway. I have a small little hook where I keep my keys that are not hanging there right now, and this whiteboard where my friends leave me fun little messages. And I actually have this cute card. It says, I am worthy of ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it, and damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I think you're thinking of something else. And then I'll run away very quickly. I love this guy because he's like so cute and positive and true, but petty as shit and like, same. Heading into my hallway, it is very bright because I have my windows open out there. Maybe I should shut them so you guys can see better. Okay, so that didn't actually do a whole lot, but anyways, coming into my entryway, I have this mirror area. This is a little difficult to film because I'm actually holding my tripod. We have my mirror with my little twinkle lights, and then I have two more hooks on either side, one for my purse, and then the other one I typically hang like a jacket on. This is just my final like double check before you head out of the house area. Next up, we have my ladder plants. They are all fake. So fact number one about me, I love having plants around, but I cannot keep them alive to save my life, or rather yet to save their lives. I have no green thumb, not even a trace. A lot of you probably know that I had already just redone my bedroom right before I moved. So I haven't bought really anything new for this room. I really just used old things. I'm just unsure of the vibe I want in it so far, so I haven't done much. It's a relatively small room and my bed is very large. I did such a bad job at making it today, so I apologize it doesn't look very cute, but I swear it's so comfy. Over here is my jewelry, sunglass, accessory corner, kind of just those last minute touches to your outfit to add. This side of the wall is where I really need to do something with still. To the left, I have a mirror with all of my necklaces hanging from it, and then on top of my dresser, I just have my crystal collection, a little mirror, and a lamp. When you walk in my door on this wall, there's just not a lot happening. So I really need to put something above the dresser. And then my closet is to the left of my bed. I'm absolutely obsessed with my shower curtain. I ended up doing double shower curtain just to give it more of like a spa vibe. I'm so out of focus. It just wants to focus on my curtains. Even my camera likes my curtains more than me. It's fine. It's so fine. And while we're talking about my shower, another fun fact is I think that blowing your nose and peeing in the shower are the greatest feelings ever. And if you disagree with me, you're either lying or you're crazy and you've never tried it, and I highly recommend it because it will become your favorite things to do. Next to my bath, I have this little rollable cart with all my kind of shower necessities. It's funny, this was actually a kitchen cart that I found at IKEA. And then my top little tray is just stuff from Frank Body and Moon Body Soul. And above my toilet, I just have my daily products. The top shelf is a bunch of hair things I use on a daily basis. The middle is like body, and then I have a candle and my little speaker for when I shower. And the bottom row, I just have some sponges, my daily face stuff, Q-tips, and cotton pads. I love this candle because it really makes the room look cool when the lights are out. Yeah, look at that. It just makes a really cool design on the back of the wall. And then I have Mrs. Dew. It's just toilet spray so that you can't smell poop. I just don't want any of my guests to be poop shy and get nervous that it's gonna smell because there's only one bathroom in the apartment. So keep that on hand so they can poop in peace. And we got another fake plant on my sink. And this is actually a pencil holder, but I use it for all my makeup brushes and my 10,000 Bite Beauty lip liners. And finally, next to the sink, I have these hanging baskets, also from IKEA in the kitchen department. And this is just for everyday stuff. I have my toothbrush and toothpaste, like palettes that I use often, and face masks, and then just hair ties and whatnot over in the far right. I absolutely love this space. As you saw, my kitchen is just on this back wall, so I have this big empty space right here. I really need to get an island that I can use as like a multi-purpose dining table because I don't have one. But I don't know, I'm searching. I haven't found one that I love yet. So this space right now is very, very empty. But I love my kitchen. This is just a utility closet. I think it's pretty, no! My hook fell again. I'm just gonna, we're not gonna deal with that right now. So on part of my fridge, I have these cool little magnetic spice jars. Coppery, ooh, oh, that's open. While we're on the spices, another fact about me is I love using a bunch of random spices when I cook. However, I very rarely know what they're meant to taste like. So I base them off of how they look and just hope for the best. Cooking 101. This is a Polaroid from when my friends and I went to an event and posed semi-nude, and those are our butts. Another fun fact about me, I have a brother named Lee, and he has a fiance named Amy, and they're getting married in August. Oh, also, fact, my full name is Camden, and I am actually named after the town in London. This little guy up here says, how come all the cool girls are lesbians? True. I have to note the placement of this clock because I love it, and my friend Kai recommended to put it there, and at first I was like, over the sink, that's so silly, and I've come to absolutely love it. And on my counter, I have a gold paper towel holder, my Chemex, a little bowl my mom got me that says nacho ordinary salsa, some cooking things, knives, and a vegan cookbook. Over here, I just have an espresso machine and a coffee cup, actually for my friend's company, Coffee and Tings, and it says equality, and it's a coffee and a tea. This little guy is just my beer bottle opener. This is my bar area with my DIY bar cart down here. To another fact about myself, I love DIY projects. However, I'm incredibly impatient, so many times there's something wrong with them. I actually painted the insides of these little marquee lights gold, and then also my bar cart down here I spray painted from silver to gold. And there are so many missing pieces that are still silver. So behind me, you might recognize this shelving unit from a lot of my video backgrounds. I actually built this guy. I'm so proud of it. It honestly was not as difficult as I expected it would be. I've created a video on how to build this. If you'd like to see that, I'll link that below. I have this large image of New York City, and to add to my facts, I'd love to live in New York at some point in my life. These are actually real flowers, which is why they're looking quite sad. I love buying journals because I think they're pretty, but I rarely fill them all the way out before I buy a new one. So I just have journals kind of everywhere. I have my London mug that I received from one of you lovely people when I did a meet and greet there, and it's filled with a bunch of my fun little knickknacks from that. And then I have a pretty little rose quartz here and a turtle because I love turtles. And I don't know why his back broke off, but fake plant, real plants. A bunch of the books over here are some of my collection of Peter Pan books. I actually collect old ones because there's like a million different versions of them. I actually love Peter Pan so much that I have a quote tattooed on me from it. And I also have another Disney quote tattooed on me as well. So a lot of you OG followers will know what that is. and into my actual living area, I need everyone's help with what to do with this big empty wall over here above my TV. I'm completely obsessed with my couch. It's just a blue velvet couch I got from Craigslist for so cheap. These two big windows on this wall make this room so bright. I love it, but it's a little bit hard to film details. Okay, that sun was coming in way too strong, so I shut that so we can see the table more accurately. So I just have a journal that actually has my name engraved on it, a little candle, and then a Wanderlust book about all the great places you should go in the world. I love this chair. It's a little rocking chair, and it's so cozy and fun. And then I have a big basket of just a ton of blankets. And if you followed the TV stand issue, you will be so happy to see a completed TV stand here. And this really cool pink neon heart light really makes the entire room this cool pink at nighttime. I love it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing my place and learning some facts you may have not known about me. I'm kind of curious what you guys knew and didn't already know. I feel like I've mentioned everything at least at some point, so a lot of you OG followers might know. But comment below and let me know if any of them surprised you, or if you already knew them, or if you related to them. Alright guys, I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye!